Have you ever wondered why some startups succeed while others fail? It often comes down to the choice of business model. The right business model aligns with your startup's core values, targets the ideal audience, and sets a clear path to financial success. It's like a roadmap, guiding every decision, from operations to marketing strategies. Choosing poorly can lead to a disconnect between your business and its potential customers, ultimately hindering your success. So what are these successful business models that you can adopt for your startup? Let's find out. Number 1, the subscription model. Imagine a business model that locks in customers and provides a steady stream of revenue. That's the magic of the subscription model. Customers pay a recurring price at regular intervals to access a product or service. It's like having a loyal customer base that keeps the cash flow constant. Some of the world's most successful businesses, like Netflix and Adobe, run on this model. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. The challenge here is to consistently deliver value that keeps your subscribers on board, because the moment they feel they aren't getting their money's worth, they might unsubscribe. And attracting new subscribers requires constant marketing efforts. Nevertheless, if you can strike the right balance between price and value, the subscription model can be a game changer. The subscription model, it's like a steady stream of revenue. Number 2, the freemium model. This is a clever business model that combines free and premium. In essence, it provides basic services free of charge, while more advanced features or services come with a cost. This model is a great way to attract users by offering a taste of the product or service and then upselling them to the premium, paid features. Think about Spotify, for instance. You can listen to music for free, but if you want to skip ads or download songs, you'll need to upgrade to Spotify Premium. Or consider LinkedIn, where you can create a profile and connect with others without paying a dime. But if you want to access in-depth insights or send in-mails, a premium subscription is required. By offering free basic services, these platforms attract a wide user base, some of whom eventually convert into paying customers. Freemium model, a teaser that leads to a purchase. Number 3, the product as a service model. Shaking up traditional sales, this model sees companies leasing their products over time rather than selling them outright. It's a trend that's gaining traction, particularly in industries like information technology and heavy machinery. Why? Well, it's all about flexibility and sustainability. Businesses can adapt to changing needs without the financial burden of owning the equipment. They have access to the latest technology without the risk of obsolescence. Meanwhile, companies retain ownership, ensuring their products are used efficiently and responsibly. However, it's not without challenges. Companies need to ensure quality service and maintenance, and there might be some resistance from customers used to owning products outright. Consider this model if your products are high value, long-lasting, and technology-driven. It's a great way to establish long-term customer relationships and generate steady revenue. Product as a service model, a win-win for both company and customer. Number 4, the e-commerce model. This model is all about selling goods or services online. It's a wide-ranging model that spans from massive platforms like Amazon to small, specialized boutique shops. The main advantage is its accessibility. With an internet connection, your store is open to the world 24/7, 365. No geographical or time constraints. However, it's not without its challenges. High competition, logistics, and customer trust are hurdles you need to overcome. But when done right, it can yield significant profit margins. Just look at Amazon. From a small online bookstore to a global retail giant, it's a shining example of the e-commerce model's potential. And the best part? You don't have to be a giant like Amazon to succeed. With the right strategy, even small e-commerce businesses can carve out their niche and thrive. E-commerce model, the virtual marketplace. Number 5, the advertising model. This model is all about transforming attention into a source of revenue. Here's how it works. Businesses charge fees for advertising space or sponsorships on their platforms. These platforms could be anything from television and radio stations to online platforms like websites and social media. Take Google and Facebook, for instance. They've turned this model into a goldmine, offering businesses targeted ad spaces that reach millions of users every day. But it's not just about the big players. Even smaller platforms can benefit from this model by offering niche advertising opportunities. However, it's worth noting that this model relies heavily on user traffic. The more users a platform has, the more valuable its advertising space becomes. So, if you're considering this model, make sure you have a strategy to attract and retain a large user base. Advertising model, turning attention into profit. Number 6, the franchise model. This is a business model where franchisors license their brand and business model to franchisees. It's a way of expanding a business without the need for the franchisor to invest in new outlets or locations. Take McDonald's, for example. The fast food giant doesn't own most of its outlets. Instead, it licenses its brand and business model to franchisees who run the outlets. This model allows McDonald's to grow globally while reducing financial risk. Similarly, 7-Eleven, the convenience store chain, also operates on a franchise model. It's an ideal model for those who want to run a business with a proven track record and established brand recognition. However, it's worth noting that the franchise model also has its cons. Franchisees must adhere to strict guidelines set by the franchisor, which can limit creativity and innovation. Despite this, the franchise model remains an attractive option for many entrepreneurs. Franchise model, replicate success. Number 7, the direct sales model. This model represents a classic approach to business, where products or services are sold directly to the consumer, bypassing the traditional retail setup. Think of it like a one-on-one sales pitch, usually conducted in an informal setting. Brands like Tupperware and Avon have championed this model, building their empire through house parties and personal networks. One of the significant advantages of the direct sales model is the personal connection established between the seller and the buyer. This rapport can lead to higher customer loyalty and repeat sales. However, it's not all rosy. The model also comes with challenges. It can be time-consuming and requires excellent interpersonal skills. Plus, the lack of a physical storefront may limit visibility and customer reach. Despite these hurdles, with the right product and a knack for personal selling, the direct sales model can be a powerful tool in your entrepreneurial arsenal. Direct sales model, personal selling at its best. Number 8, the affiliate marketing model. This model is all about collaboration. Businesses pay external parties or affiliates to generate traffic or leads to their products or services. It's like having an army of marketers working for you, and you only pay when they deliver results. It's a cost-effective way to spread the word about your offerings, especially in the blogging and influencer marketing industries. But like anything, it has its downsides too. For one, the success of your marketing efforts is largely out of your control. Your brand is also in the hands of others, which can be a risk if they don't represent it well. Moreover, tracking and managing affiliates can be a complex task. Still, with the right partners and a well-structured program, the affiliate marketing model can be a powerful tool for growth. It's all about leveraging external parties for your benefit. Affiliate marketing model, leveraging external parties for growth. Number 9, the on-demand model. In a world where convenience is king, the on-demand model reigns supreme. This model is all about providing products or services on an as-needed and on-the-spot basis. Imagine this. You need a ride, you open an app, and voila! A car pulls up in minutes. That's the magic of companies like Uber, leveraging the on-demand model to perfection. Or perhaps you're craving your favorite cuisine, but don't want to leave the comfort of your couch. Enter DoorDash, delivering meals right at your doorstep. The advantages are clear. It's all about instant gratification for the customer and high demand for businesses. However, this model isn't without its challenges. It requires a robust logistical backbone, and the need to constantly meet immediate demands can be tough. Not to mention, it's a model that often depends on a gig economy, which can lead to its own set of complications. On-demand model, instant gratification for the digital age. Number 10, the licensing model. This model is all about leveraging your intellectual property. If you've developed a product, technology, or brand that's valuable and unique, you can allow others to use it in exchange for a fee or royalty. This can be a fantastic way to monetize your creativity without having to manufacture or distribute anything yourself. It's a model that's common in media, where TV shows and movies are licensed for distribution in different countries. It's also prevalent in technology, where software or patents can be licensed to other companies. But it's not all rosy. The challenges lie in protecting your intellectual property, ensuring proper usage, and dealing with potential infringements. It also requires a thorough understanding of contracts and legal procedures. But if you have something unique and valuable, the licensing model can be a lucrative route to take. Licensing model, monetizing your intellectual property. Number 11, the peer-to-peer model. Imagine a marketplace without the traditional middleman, where individuals transact directly with each other. That's the essence of the peer-to-peer, or P2P model. It's a platform that facilitates transactions between individuals, making it an ideal model for businesses that want to capitalize on the power of community. Let's delve into some advantages. The P2P model can offer competitive prices and a unique range of products or services. It's also an excellent way to leverage technology to connect people and create new opportunities. But it's not all sunshine and roses. The P2P model can face challenges including trust issues, quality control, and regulatory hurdles. Familiar examples of this model include eBay, where individuals can buy and sell items, and Airbnb, where people rent out their homes to travelers. These platforms have successfully harnessed the P2P model to disrupt traditional industries. Peer-to-peer model, the marketplace without middlemen. Number 12, the brick-and-mortar model. This is the classic approach to business, where retail, customer service, and other operations are conducted in person at a physical store. It's a model that's been around for centuries and has stood the test of time. It offers tangible customer experiences and immediate gratification, but can be limited by geographical reach and high overhead costs. Nevertheless, despite the digital revolution, it reminds us that physical interaction is still a vital part of commerce. Brick-and-mortar model, the classic approach to business. So, there you have it, 12 business models to consider for your startup. Remember, the right business model should resonate with your core values, align with your target audience, and support your financial goals. It's a key factor that can make or break your venture. Don't forget to subscribe and check the description for a link to our comprehensive startup planner. It's your step-by-step guide to turning ideas into successful businesses. Until next time, keep innovating.